Katie Taylor versus Delphine Persoon, the rematch. This is Bull versus Matador. Delphine Persoon, the Bull, but the stronger fighter, the harder hitter fighter. The more basic fighter, but very good engine. And it tends to give Katie Taylor a hard time. While Katie Taylor, the more gifted, the faster puncher, more accurate puncher, better combinations, and more footwork. And I guess, yeah, the more athletic Matador in this fight. So this is a rematch. They both fought last year under the Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz fight in Madison Square Garden, where Taylor got a controversial nod. This time it's a bit wider. Katie Taylor gets the nod again, but it appears after watching the fight that Persoon is always going to give Taylor a hard time, because it seems to me that Persoon talks to Taylor's ego. So what I mean by that is Taylor at her best, she outpoints Persoon. She uses just a jab, not much more than a jab, good footwork, darting around Persoon. Persoon misses, and that's how she wins some of her rounds. Well, that's how she won round 2. But Persoon, when she has her moments, she makes the fight ugly. To me, basic stuff. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. A lot of those shots miss, but she's stronger. She's ugly in the clinch. She grapples, she leans on Taylor, and she draws it into a fight. And even though it's basic, it's effective. I scored it 6 rounds for Taylor, 4 for Persoon. So that's, in a 10-round fight, that's pretty close. So some guys may have seen it a bit closer than that, or they may have seen it a bit wider for Taylor. The first round was a bit ugly, and in an ugly fight, that's when the Bull, in my opinion, the Bull is as in Persoon, is having her way, and she's forcing Taylor into fighting in close quarters when Taylor's not on her footwork and, you know, making Persoon reach in. The second round, Taylor behind it, just behind us, a jab and footwork, and making Persoon miss a lot. Throughout the fight, that was the main theme was the more basic, stronger, high work rate female Persoon able to lure Delphine in, able to lure Katie Taylor in and get her to have a scrap at close quarters? Or was Taylor able to use a flashy hand speed, her footwork, and just razzle dazzle Persoon with her combinations and make Persoon miss? And for the most part, Katie Taylor did that. So yeah, I had Katie Taylor winning 6 rounds to 4. I kind of thought that what I saw of Taylor, she could have made that fight a lot easier, but it appears that Taylor's ego will not have Persoon hitting her with a shot and her not getting right back at her. Well, there's times when you get hit, you don't have to respond straight away. You can make them work for another opening, or make Persoon work for another shot and make her miss, then make her pay. In between the rounds, Taylor's trainer was saying, listen, we don't have to sit on her chest and bang away. We can just throw 1 or 2 punches and make her miss. We're the better boxer, So I think he was trying to get that through to Taylor, that let's use your athleticism and your boxing IQ. However, if I'm being honest, even though Taylor won the fight, she got dragged into a slugfest way too much. So credit to Persoon for doing that. At the end of the fight, Taylor was interviewed and she said, yeah, I thought I won the fight. I thought one of the judges' scorecards of 98-93 to herself was too wide, but she felt that she beat Persoon, and she also said, I cannot help getting into a scrap to her. But credit to both females. That was a good display. If you're new to female boxing and you saw that for the first time, very good fight. Respect due. And Katie Taylor, Olympic gold medalist, but also we have Clarissa Shields, the American. She's doing really well. And in the UK we got Terry Harper, Natasha Jonas, who fought 2 weeks ago, and also Savannah Marshall on the camp as well. So good fight. If you get a chance, check it out. I found the link on Daily Motion. I'll leave it in the comment section. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.